Hello everyone and welcome back to Locke's Quest. This is actually one of the only parts, I think actually is the only part, in the entire Let's Play that has literally no fighting in it whatsoever. Let's go. This entire part is actually comprised exclusively of cutscenes and character development, so I almost don't want to talk over it because there's really not much to say about the character development. But I cut it this way because I wanted to make it more cinematic, so... You know, if you want to see the character development without me talking, I guess I could upload a non-commentated version if you want. You just want to read, but not hear my overly dark voice. I don't know how people would say that my voice is, like, if it's dark or... I know it's not light, like, it's not like, high or anything. That's sad. To really think so less of yourself. You should really be more positive. Be glad that you found her. And you didn't. It's not like you did it because you wanted to leave her. You did it because you had to. So, Isaiah's a good friend there by bringing up the positive side of everything. Which there's always a positive side, even to the worst situations. Even the serial rapist and murderer has some good side to him. While the situation that he created for himself might not be good, there's something good that came out of it, whether it was for him or it was for other people. Something good came out of it. You just have to look for it. What, like, over a month ago? Yeah, I totally remembered what happened. I'm sorry, but that went off a line where she says, "I hate you!" I wouldn't really be thinking about that too much when I have clockworks attacking me. I don't know. That just seems like I wouldn't really remember that, especially when you're acting like it just happened yesterday, which it didn't. That's a sad truth that she has to deal with. I guess that shows that war even affects children. To the biggest extent, will cause children to become jaded and negative. Again, children are one of the most impressionable groups in war. Look at Hitler when he was gaining soldiers for his army during World War II, where he was gaining soldiers, but predominantly his soldiers were children. So, if you really look at it, kids are the most impressionable things, or children, not kids, not billy goats. I don't know if billy goats are impressionable. Who knows, maybe if you put a billy goat in war and then you actually set it to, like, follow someone, maybe it just will be the best warrior in the world. Yeah. It feels weird not to be building walls. It actually feels weird not to be commentating over you building walls. I have to honestly admit. But the side of good is dependent. I don't agree with Locke there. If there's corruption, like, it's good to be a police officer, but there's corruption in the police, while it's good to be an officer and all. Well, no, actually, if it's good to be an officer, it's good to be a police officer, yes, because you're trying to do the best. But if there's corruption, then you should not be a police officer for the people that are corrupt. You should be a police officer for the people who are just. Which, justice and right and wrong is a gray line that people have to always tread, because there's a certain amount of whether or not there's a certain length to what is good and what is evil. For some people, like some people will say that if you want to kill the president because he's corrupt, then you're an evil person. But if you, and I'm not talking about this current president, I don't feel he's corrupt at all, but just in general, if you want to kill him because you feel he's corrupt, then people will say you're evil. However, some people will agree with you. Think about in the Mega Man X series with the Mavericks, where where in the Mega Man series in general, humans are kind of jerks. And so it's almost, some people agree with the Mavericks, where the humans just need to be taught a lesson and they need to be taught how to deal with things. Speaking of Mavericks, someone I've been trying to find for a few days just came online Skype. Well, now everyone knows I have a Skype. As far as right now, Keenan's just gonna inform everyone of what's going on, and he's realized that after this 3 months of conflict so far, it's time to end this war here and now because Agni's coming straight to us. Well, then why are you going to send Arcaneer recruits out there? Thanks! That was quite the pep talk, telling us we're pathetic and losers. Wow! Way to look at it as though we're just gonna lose. What's the point of winning? Let's put our swords and our wrenches down and just bow to his power. But you just said we're probably going to lose. Whoa! Tearing hearts out. Yeah, what is this, Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I kinda jump out of the way too if he's saying he's gonna tear someone's heart out. Jesus. Anyway, you can move around now and talk to the other people around. Okay, well, then why did you spend so long to reveal that you knew about the situation? I'm just a clockwork that's just defected to the good side. Quote-unquote good side. Yeah, we have, like, 2 friends. People that care about us enough to tell us when we're wrong. Okay. Y'all 2 are awesome. According to how the sages put it, you were punched in the face, so I think you getting caught in a trap was actually a Falcon punch trap. Was it for the right purposes, though, that you became the Chief Arcaneer? You know, rumors are... You don't have to believe a rumor, because, you know, with a rumor... You never know. Hearsay is always a tricky thing to know whether or not it's true or not. If I start a rumor that, I don't know, that the chairs in the school are possessed by the students that used to live in them that are now dead, what is the odds that that rumor is true? Or how about this rumor, that people smoke in the bathroom at school? You know, that rumor can be true or not, but, you know, hearsay is always hearsay. And Keenan gets very, 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 passionate when he's talking about Jacob, doesn't he? Still, I wish that we had known a bit. I'm glad that they added the whole fact of like how this conflict wasn't started by a random guy from before and against like another random guy that's a leader of something. It's a conflict that started due to the fact that that these two are friends, and that these two used to be friends, and now they're enemies. Although Keenan kind of wants to kill Jacob, and Jacob kind of wants to kill Keenan, which makes their friendship somewhat odd. Either way, this is the last section of the game. 8 more days till the end. My god. Looks like we aren't doing too well. That guy, that group is doing alright, looks like. I mean, 5 archers taking out 3 clockworks, come on. Backstab. So, Arcaneered recruits, how are you all doing on getting that wall repaired? It doesn't look like it's repairing at all. Think about this. Agony's right at the gate, why doesn't he just go inside? Yes, I persist in denying you my services. You're kinda trying to kill people. God, he's trying to say, come join the dark side. It really is like a Darth Vader versus Luke scenario here, because when you really think about it, Agony is kind of Locke's father. So, it's almost like, wow, I really didn't think about that. I always called this game kind of Star Wars-like, but come on, that is like major. I still don't understand your reasoning for becoming Agony. You'd have killed your best friend then and there. Wow, that shows just how much friends you would have been. Look at those clockworks right at the door. Why don't they just attack and go inside? Well, either way, next part we're going to be taking on Agony and taking on his war machine. And it's going to be the finale of Locke's quest in the part 24, but we're at part 22. Anyway, see you all next time. Thanks for watching.